Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Orlando Valido, Oli Valido, or people that they call me here on YouTube. Tonight I'm going to bring you another contribution artist, and she's a woman. Before I get started, it's 4:50 p.m. in the afternoon with 91 degrees here in the Miami area. Okay, let me put the picture here, the first picture. Here you go. Here's the next picture. And the name of this artist, Sammi Smith Aug, 5, 1943 to February 12, 2005. Okay, I'm going to read her autobiography completely for you. I hope you like it. Please subscribe and like to my channel. Her real name is Yule Fade Sammi Smith, August 5th, 1943 to February 12, 2005. She was an American country singer-songwriter. She's best known for her 1971 crossover hit, Help Me Make It to the Night. Yeah, beautiful. Which was written by Chris Christopherson. She became one of the few women outlaw country movement during the 1970s. Yeah, I remember that. It will go with early life. Sammi Smith was born in Orange County, California, but spent most of her childhood in Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona, and Colorado. She dropped out of school at the age of 11 years old to begin to sing professionally at nightclub. Wow. When she was 15, she married Floyd L. Bobby White, who is one of the best known steel guitarist player to his day. White was introduced into the steel guitar Hall of Fame in 1990. They had 3 children. She had her first divorce in 1966. She eventually had 2 more marriages. In 1967, Johnny Cash bass player Marsha Grant discovered her singing in someplace out a nightclub, nightclub in downtown Oklahoma City. After Grant discovered her, she moved to Nashville, Tennessee. When Johnny Cash learned of her talent, she helped her to get signed with Columbia Records. Her first minor contribution hit was in 1968, titled So Long, Charlie Brown. Don't Look for Me Around. In 1971, she married her second husband, Jody Payne. Jody Payne. They had 1 child, singer, actor, musician, Waylon Payne. That was his son, who became a musician too. Believe me or not. Success of Help Me Make It Through the Night. Help Me Make It Through the Night was Sammi Smith's career hit and the only one that made her famous. She had been one of the rare women in the country music outlaw movement, sweeping country music in the 1970s. At this time, country was moving into a direction of outlaw, almost mainstream pop sound. However, outlaw country would be short-lived with the country music taking one distinctly to a pop cut by the end of 1970. Smith remained with the other sound throughout the 1970s. In 1970, Smith signed with a new label record, Mega Record. Her first hit for the new label was called He Everywhere, which made the top 25 on the country chart. In 1971, she struck gold with Hug Me Through the Night. The song immediately became the number one hit on the country chart, number 8 on the Billboard US pop chart. It sold over 2 million copies and was awarded a gold disc by the RIAA in April 1971. Her first record company were uncomfortable with the song An Honest Sexuality, which was new for country music, but DJs tested the song, respond from listeners was the numbers. The song had been composed by Chris Griffithson, who had recorded the only other two previous versions of the song. After Smith's hit, the song was covered by Larry Knight and Pep Elvis Presley. Both versions achieved more modest success charts at that time. In 1972, Sammi Smith won the Grammy Award for the Best Country Music Vocal Performer of the Year, and Chris Griffithson took the Songwriting Award too. How about that, guys? Credit David Caldwell and Bill Fergus wanna call Help Me Through the Night a wasted and even a history of the Nashville, Tennessee country music, and play heard at number one on their book of Headache by the Number, Country Music 500, greatest single, the dynamic country soul recording. Thanks for the story to producer James Malloy, arranged Bill Walker, and revealed that the influence of the generation Nashville music makers who have grown up listening not only to country music but also to rock and roll, jazz, pop, R&B, and even classical music. The road to crossover smash Help Me Through the Night, a single country belated arrival in the rock and soul era. You believe that? After Help Me Make It to the Night, after the success of the hit, Smith continued to have more success on the country music charts. In 1973, Sammi moved to Dallas, Texas with the Willie Nelson to become country idol, as Smith continued to have ongoing friendship with Jenny and Nelson for the rest of her life. Great, I like that. Smith continued to have success with Mega record label until 1975. She reached the Billboard Hot Country Music Single top 10 tries after the success of help me to make it to the night. Well, then you walk in. Yeah, then when you walk in was another hit in 1971. Mel Hager, today I started loving you again, 1975. Her last top 10 hit in 1972. You guys, I had got to have you was a success, country hit, and broke to the pop charts at number 77 and continued to score uh, 40 country hits like Rainbow and Daddy Eyes. Yeah, Rainbow and Daddy Eyes. 1974, Lombard Bill. 1974. In 1976, Mega Record closed the door. Smith signed with Elektra Record and scored several hits including Sunday School to Broadway. Wow. 1976, Loving Arm. 1977, I Can't Stop Loving You. 1977, Day That End in Y. 1977. You believe this? The day end in Y? Amazing. In 1979, Smith made a successful comeback album on Cyclone record called Girl Hero, and the song was a live from the album and become the top 20 country hit for Smith. Peaking at number 16, she also recorded for the Sound Factory record during the early 1980s, and they scored her last top 20 in 1981, with Cheating Two-Way Street. And the last charting single came in 1986 with Love Me All Over, which peaked at number 80 on the Billboard Hot Country Single chart in 1986. Here we go with Decline and Retirement. After 1979, Leo was heard from Sammi Smith. She had moved to Arizona to become involved in the Native American cultures, working for Apache. She also started her own band named Apache Spirit, which was made up of Native American. In the mid-1980s, she married her final husband, Johnny Johnson, and they had run a cattle ranch in Bristol, Oklahoma. She did appear on the Grand Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. She also toured in Japan. She often brought her son William Payne to a guest star at the Opry, Grand Opry. She also had a line of poetry by Salts, S-A-L-T-S, and a hand-painted ceramic tile for her bathroom. Or for the bathroom, for everybody's bathroom. In 1995, the completion album for the best Sammi Smith was released, which is considered a big hit, and many of her various contemporary songs. She had a total of 18 LP during her career. Here we go with the part I don't like to say it, but I have to say it. That's on February 12th, 2005, at the age of 61 years old. Sammi Smith died at her home in Oklahoma City of hypothermia. Her remains were buried at the Guymon, Guymon, Oklahoma, which she claimed was her hometown. In his Heart episode that aired on January 1, 1973, a tribute album was released in her honor on September 26, 2006, titled Help Me Make It Through the Night. The memorial album was a memorial album for sure. Okay, here we go with family. Her first husband was Hank Thompson Bonser, body steel guitar by wife. They had 3 children. Jennifer Lastor, born on 9/1962. Robert Floyd White, born on November 26, 1963. And Snow Jewel White was born on December 9, 1964. Sammi and Bob divorced after the third child. Sammi later had her third son with Willie Nelson guitarist Jody Payne. William Mallory Payne was born on April 5, 1972. Later she adopted 2 Apache sons, Albert and Alfred. 2 Apache sons. Okay, Albert and Alfred. There you go. Here we go with award from different platform and region. Let's see. 1971 Single of the Year for Help Me Through the Night. So was in 1971. Grammy Award. 1972 Best Country Music Vocal Performer for Help Me Through the Night. 1998 Grammy Hall of Fame for Help Me Through the Night again. Award nomination. Here we go with that. CMA Award. 1971 Album of the Year for Help Me Make It Through the Night. 1971. Give me for that. Female Vocalist of the Year in 1971. Okay. So with that, I finished Sammi Smith autobiography. Let's read here the background for her. She was born with the name Jewel Faith Smith, F-A-Y Smith. Born on August 5, 1943, Orange County, California, to USA. Died on February 12, 2005, at the age of 61 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Genre, country, outlaw, country, progressive country. Occupation, singer, songwriter, year active, 1968 to 2005. Labor, Columbia, Mega Electra, and Cyclone. Labor record. Okay guys, with that I finished her autobiography, and before I go, like always, pray for yourself, pray for your family, pray there is no more wars, no more pandemic, no more corruption. Okay, guys? Pray in the morning, midday, and afternoon, and especially before you go to sleep. Okay? God bless you, and I see you 1 or 2 days more likely. Now that my voice is getting better and my cough is getting much better, not too much anymore. Okay? Bye bye. God bless you.